Hi guys, Lugfog here and welcome back to another FIFA 17 player review. Today we are doing another Team of the Season player review, this time on the Levante Spanish striker Roger. He cost me 26,000 coins in the 8 games that I played with him. He scored me 11 goals and got me 5 assists. He has a high medium work rate along with a 3-star weak foot and 2-star skill moves. So let's now get into his in-game stats and highlights. Okay guys, so getting into Roger's in-game stats, the 4 main stats on his card with his 93 positioning, his 98 shot power, his 99 heading accuracy and his 84 finishing. He does actually not have any traits or specialists, which is quite weird. Again, it was the same with Jonathan Vieira when I was reviewing him. I don't know if it's a glitch or something, but I would have expected these guys to have had traits and specialists, but they don't for some weird reason. But anyway, we're going to get off into the pros and cons for Roger. To be honest, I really enjoyed this card. Such a bargain for 26k, and I think he's still going for that price. Just so much worth trying out. And anyway, we're going to get into his first pro. His first pro for me is his finishing. Now, 84 finishing is not the best finishing I've definitely not seen on a player this FIFA, but his finishing felt a lot better than 84. It was fantastic, his finishing. He didn't really have that many long shots for me, but it was mainly inside the box where he was most dangerous with me. Had a few finesse shot goals with me, and in general, just kind of a fox in the box, really. Very happy with him inside that kind of box area. I can imagine his long shooting to be pretty decent, but for me, just scoring inside the box was good enough for me when using Roger, and obviously 11 goals in 8 games is a fantastic return with this card. For me, his second pro is his pace, and this was very important in terms of he could use this as like a very much kind of attacking threat ability. His acceleration wasn't fantastic. I mean, this acceleration was pretty good actually, but what really surprised me was that he was just so good over a long period of time, and he was definitely able to use that to kind of get past the opposition defense. And what was also surprising was that his physical was okay as well. Now, he does have 83 physical, which is a good stat, but he is only 5'10", which concerned me a little bit. But for me, I was surprised that on a few occasions he was able to fight off a few defenders. However, his physical wasn't good enough though for me to put it down as a pro to his card. But overall though, we're getting a bit sidetracked there. Going back to his pace, I found his pace to be very, very good, and I was very pleased with that. And then his final pro, this was also the one with Jonathan Vieira as well. He's just overall a very consistent player. Very happy with all his areas. His dribbling was pretty good as well. His passing it's fine for a striker. You know, you're not going to be making 40-yard passes with this player. You're going to be making short passes to your other striker or to the rest of your attacking front, basically. And for me, overall, he was just a very, very consistent player, and very happy to use him. Now, in terms of cons, he does have one con for me, and that is his skill moves. That's the only con this card has got, because I know a lot of people, when they like to pick up players, they want good skill moves, and it's also, you know, skill moves can be sometimes the difference between winning a game and losing a game. That's how important skill moves are, and especially having good skill moves is probably really needed for a striker, at least 3-star skill moves. Having 2-star isn't great for me. It doesn't affect me that much because I don't really use skill moves, but I can understand it affecting a lot of you guys, especially if you want to go into FUT champs where skill moves is like kind of a necessity, really, almost. But overall, I really enjoyed this card. I'm going to give him a 9.5 out of 10. As I said, only the skill was really letting down the card, but overall, for 26,000 coins, it's a bargain. I mean, I know he's playing in the Liga Adelante or whatever it's called now, but I mean, he's got the Spanish flag, so he can link up with pretty much like any Spanish player almost. You can link him up with Jonathan Vieira in the camp position. You can maybe link him up with Diego Costa or someone like that. He's brilliant, and definitely worth the coins. And I think he'd also be very good though as a super sub as well. So yeah, maybe you might want to try him out as that though. But for 26,000 coins, he's worth trying out. Considering that like they go for 20,000 coin discard, you're not going to hardly lose any coins if you buy him, so it's worth trying him out. But anyway guys, that is going to finish off this player review for you guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys later.